again, this is Rick with AmazingAccuracy.com. Today is October 6th, 2015. It's currently 8:41 p.m. Chicago time. Okay, today I'm going to talk about the daily chart of the live cattle futures market. We're currently the front month of live cattle being December that we're trading here within our membership. What I want to draw your attention to really quick here is that yesterday, I'm going to slide this over here. Okay, this is our market forecasting section of the FDates membership forum. You can see right up here, it's fdatesforum.com, and then I'm currently in a post that I did yesterday for the members, and then it was emailed out. You can see live cattle 10.5 right there. And I'm going to slide back down. But what I want to draw your attentions to here is what I was speculating on. I said that I was expecting some kind of a correction. Prices had gone up. And so let me go back here. You can see that okay, prices had gone up off this F-date here. 10.1 made a bottom on this F-date. Rose up to 10.5, and that's when I made this post. Okay, so price was rising, and go back to here, and I said yet some kind of correction. Even 1 to 2 days is due because of F-date 10.6, and I have to respect the F-date, and you bet I do. I always do. And that's this F-date right here. So I was expecting a correction for at least 1 or 2 days. We got a correction 1 day. But here, I'm going to tell you something else here. If you'll notice, I said prices start off dropping lower on 10.6. That's today, and you saw it dropped lower. It went lower than yesterday. And then it says once it finds support, it can reverse on the same day or the following day. And then I gave an upside target of the F-date 10.12 as the initial upside target. Okay, so it dropped lower as I had suspected. It had found support, and it reversed on the same day. All right, so far everything worked out according to the historical cycle pattern that I mentioned here as well. You see here, I said I'm simply reporting the historical cycle pattern. Okay, I'm not some voodoo tarot card reader or anything like that. I'm looking at cycles, you know, doing the math, using my applications, my tools that I have at my disposal, the F-dates and so forth. Okay, and I said we definitely have an assurance there will be a swing for 10.6, and we got that already, and we're expecting another one come 10.13. All right, so back to that. Off here, because we were in a downtrend, this was referred to as a sell setup, and basically means that we're expecting prices to go lower. However, I was warning that we would likely go down only 1 to 2 days and then reverse, or it could happen on the same day, 1 day down and then reverse, which is what's happening right here. Okay, personally, I would not have favored selling because it didn't go hardly anywhere. And overall, I'm expecting prices to rise to right here, which is this next F-date, which is October 13th. So at a minimum, I would expect prices to rise to October 12th, because you can be within 1 day of these red diamonds here. So far, this one's on time, this one's on time. Who knows? Maybe this one will be on time, or it'll be a day early, or it might be a day late, but it's going to be this area here. Now I want to show you another tool that I use. This is Provisions charting software, which is provided to our premium members for free, as long as they're active members. And here's another tool, and this is called the Seasonal Data Report. And basically, this thing is a gold mine in itself, and it's only just one of several really cool tools that we use here. But if you'll notice, it shows here that 10.6, okay, had a high probability of making a new higher low, but since it's red, historically it favored lows. And sure enough, it made a new low. And then it shows here that historically it has a more bullish tendency between here and the 13th, which just coincidentally matches the F dates. And I can tell you for a fact, as the developer of F dates, it does not use seasonals. So for the seasonal pattern to match the F date pattern, it is something that makes me sit up and pay attention. Also, just like this dark red is a high probability new lower low, these dark blues are high probability higher highs, with of course 10-12 being, you know, the strongest of the bunch. That's why overall I would definitely be expecting that this would be an overall bullish run between now and at least 10-12 or 10-13. Okay, well that's it for now. Oh, wait a minute, one more thing. Go to the weekly chart. You can see here that we were expecting a weekly swing for this week here. And you see the greater than sign? It says, or it can lean one bar late as the bias. And so far that's this one right here. And now with prices likely to rise until October 13th, 12th or 13th, that means it will keep rising into this week here where we would then be expecting some kind of weekly reversal again for here. So we're getting our weekly reversal here based on this, and then we're going to be expecting weekly topping here for this one for some kind of a correction back down again. And we would expect something here, you know, a reversal, whether it be for 1 day, 2 days, or for longer. We'll find out later on. Oh, and one more thing. Boy, I just keep forgetting things. Down here I have the MACD, and I have this DMS indicator here, also known as an ADX or ADXR. Here we got this convergence happening here, and oftentimes when you have this convergence and then they diverge where this will cross up, which is already looking like it's going to want to do that, and this thing starts to go down, it would give us an indication that the current daily trend is likely at an end for the time being. Okay, so that is really a good indication at this time for the buy side in live cattle. So we're expecting a pretty good rally here in live cattle. All right, well, thanks again for watching my video, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe so that you can be informed of each video that comes out, and you can watch it in a timely manner before the events occur. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up if it's active. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.